Don't let space engineers or oxygen not included or FTL destroy your life, everyone. But anyway, we are coming up on day 300 actually on our latest colony here. We're looking really good. What I did work a little bit on is just kind of finishing up, cleaning out this slime biome. I kind of want to. There's a couple things I want to start off today doing. I want to close off my base. Hey, Damicham, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. And, oh wait, no, that was 5 hours ago. Lotzarek with the Twitch Prime. Thank you for the 2 months in a row, my friend. Appreciate that. How are you doing? It's good to see you. What I want to do is I want to close off my base so that I have my Atmo docks to go outside. And I don't have to worry about, you know, slime lung or any of that other crap anymore. So kind of what I want to do is I want to start off by, I have the right side of my base basically closed off. So they can't go outside of it without going through an airlock. I want to do the same thing on the left side of my base. So in order to do that, I need to close off and let them out only a certain area. And I got to figure out how I want to make that happen. Because down here we have the hydrogen vent. I want them to be able to get to this area through an Atmos suit. So what I think I need to do, but I also want them to be able to get to these farm things while in the base, I believe. So I got to figure out how to do that, how to close off my base. I feel like basically everything from this wall out, I want them to have to go through an Atmos suit to do. So I'm going to unpause as I try to figure out how we're doing. I'm doing great, Lothsrek. I'm doing rather well. I did get a little bit of polluted water in my heated thing here. One thing I did do, I don't think I did this on stream. Oh, why is there polluted dirt here? Sweep. Party of 9. Is the build that we ended last week on, where we tried to get like a steam generator and everything going with this saltwater geyser. I just kind of gave up on that because it wasn't working. It wasn't heating enough to get steam. So all I did was I just pumped this salt water into a desalinator, and that is pumping water into my hot water thing, because that salt water geyser is coming out pretty hot. So we're just dumping into the hot water. What I do have is the metal refinery I'm feeding with this water, and my oxygen generators I'm feeding with my polluted water right now. So I might need these 3 different water supplies. I kind of have go different places. Right now it looks like we're doing pretty well on all those. But now we have a source of water that's going to be dumping into our hot water supply. What I might actually end up doing is have this be my main feed for all of my oxygen generators over here. All this hot water. So there's a little bit of polluted water here. It's 688 kilograms of polluted water. I'm not exactly sure what to do with that. I don't know if I can clean that up. One spot of polluted water I want to get rid of. I feel like I'm going to have to put like just a single filter on this thing. But oxygen's looking really freaking good throughout our base. We have 24 duplicates. So, first goal of the day. I want to close off my base. So I do not want them to be able to get through. So basically this ladder, I think I want to disassemble, because I don't want them to get down to this. Actually, if I close off right here, this can all be a part of my base, and this should be fine. That's what I want to do. I want to close this off, and I want this to be accessed other directions. Although right now they can kind of access it from down here. So, all right, where do I want to put my, whatchamacallits, my Atmos suits here? Is anybody on break? Is anybody on the break schedule? Day off schedule? No, nobody's on the day off. Okay. Alrighty, what I kind of want to do is get rid of these bathrooms. Or at least, I think I might want to get rid of this bathroom. And make this be a long line of Atmos suit docks. to get out the left side of the base. I believe that's what I want to do. So, because then they'd have to put on Atmos suits decks to move out this way to work with the slime biome. I want to dig down. I want to try to find an oil biome today, and I want to actually dig up to the surface. Two of the things I kind of want to work on. So, I'm going to say you guys are no longer allowed in this way. Not allowed to go in this way. I do have a lot of tubes here. So I want to get rid of this pipe. I want to actually... I don't want to spill a bunch of water here as I disassemble all this stuff. Let me see. I'm going to deconstruct 2 of these guys. And we're going to make Atmos suit docks here. And this is going to be, we're going to make it so they can't go out this way except through the one door after we get that all set up. Okay, what can I do for... So we'll spill a little bit of water if I kill one of these pipes. Which pipe do I want to kill? Because I want this water to kind of run out here. So if I kill... Deconstruct that pipe. And then clean up the water that's going to spill. That shouldn't spill into any of my water area here. And that should use up the water in these guys. They use these bathrooms and showers a couple times. There it is. Okay, and I'm doing this only just deconstructing one water pipe so that it'll run out of water, and then I can deconstruct the rest of them as they'll be out. Okay. There's probably a better way of deconstructing pipes to not cause spills everywhere, but I'm not exactly sure what that way is. There's probably a way to do that, and I have not figured that out yet. Okay, so we're going to need to do some Atmos suit docking creating. So, what do I have? I have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of these guys. Oh, am I missing a suit for that? You just return it. Okay, so I have 6 docks, so I probably want to do a similar thing. Maybe I start with like 4 Atmos suits. So, it's 300 copper per copper ore, 7 tons. Okay, so we're going to want to do, I want to do like 4 of these guys, which means I need 1,200 copper. No, yeah, 1,200. I have 510. 78. If I do like 600, 700 copper, that should be enough. 700 copper ore. So that would be 7 of these guys. Looks like a hard game. You don't understand a thing, but it's okay. You're not the first person to say that, actually. You're not the first person to say that. This game is pretty, can be pretty complex if you're just coming into it and you've never played it before. If you have questions, you're welcome to ask them. Basically, you start off with a couple duplicants and you build more and more stuff, and then you try to escape this planet, and you have to deal with getting them enough food and oxygen and water and all that kind of stuff. So, see, coal, I'll take some free coal. We're not getting any more peoples right now. Okay. Alrighty. And so, okay, I already told them to make the exosuits. They're making the copper for that. This thing's the output pipe is full because I had to change some piping before. And I think this output is being prioritized. Not sure how I would quite fix that. I wonder if I did 2 pipes out, that would let that be more prioritized. If I did a second pipe going out to this thing, I wonder if that would work. You know what? I don't think that's slowing us down too much. I'm not going to worry about that right now. I'm going to worry about water pipe flow issues. Make a Y junction before the bridge. One guy says a Y junction before the bridge. What is a Y junction? Not on the bridge. So before the bridge, make a Y junction. Does that mean have these two? So instead of it outputting here, I output here, go to there, and it'll like evenly do it? Send one up and go right. Okay, that's actually what I was thinking of doing. If I do that, and then I would get rid of maybe this pipe right here. So you suppose the main issue you have to face are the clean water and the food, your settlers? Is there any hazard events? Hazard stuff in this game is usually atmospheric stuff or things spiraling out of control, like running out of oxygen, running out of food, that sort of thing. Okay, so that'll do 50-50. Okay, cool. So if we do that... Let's see if I'm still getting the same output pipe full message. Less often. I kind of want to get rid of... Is there... I think there's some mods I need to get, because I think I could disconnect this pipe, but I'm not sure how to disconnect it without... Yeah, okay. So if I deconstruct... Damn it, that's... No, cancel that, because that's going to deconstruct the thing there. So I think I have to... deconstruct that one. I think is the one I have to deconstruct, and then reconnect it up to there, maybe. Okay, so now... And that just made a mess, of course. Shouldn't cause a flow issue. I mean, whatever issue. A spill issue. So there. Okay, so let's do that. This is very hot water that just spilled out of there too, so that could be bad. It's just water. Yeah, it's just... Oh, 23C. I thought that was going to be hotter, actually. Okay, not too bad. Oh, and we have some more liquid spill over here. It's just water. It's just water. So what's the temperature? So this water is 58C, 27C. So this is my hot water. And actually, we are filling up pretty quickly here. So, okay. I want to use this as my main source of water for my oxygen, which gets cooled off. So what I want to do is I want to do a filter. I don't want polluted water to go through that thing. So what I need to do... Oh, wait, I already set up a filter. I did this. Oh, I'm so smart sometimes. So we're going to turn this guy on. We're going to turn this guy off. So this is going to supply our O2 generators with their water from this thing now. And even though it's hot water, when it makes the O2, it actually goes up and gets cooled through our ice biome over here. So that shouldn't be an issue. And this should stop pumping it from there. Alright, did they clean up all that water? I think they did. Alright, how's this thing? Is the output thing good now? Looks like it's working pretty well. Okay, and so this is going to pump through. And as soon as this polluted water, it runs out there, it'll only be supplying from this guy, which is getting... This supply of water is the output from the metal refinery, and it's also being inputted water from this saltwater geyser. So we have lots and lots of water for that now. We shouldn't have to worry about water for that for a while, I don't think. But yeah, this small little bit of polluted water, I think ended up here when I was cleaning up my piping from my previous thing. From my day off, I was trying to do some stuff. Can you mop up this polluted water? I don't think you can. too much liquid. I don't think you can mop that up. No, I just tried. It's too much liquid. It's... Yeah. Mop up something at the bottom of the pool. Sir, you're asking me to mop the bottom of the pool. Ah, it'll work fine. It'll work fine. All right, sir. All right, have they used up this water yet? They need to use up this water. Actually, can I remove this water now? I think I can now remove this water. This is not going anywhere. Extract pipe contents. There. So if I do that, then I should be able to disassemble everything in this room, and then this room is going to be our room for. I'm gonna have to pump oxygen into this room. That shouldn't be too big of a deal. If it's less than 250 kilograms. Yeah, 688 kilograms. So it's just too much, I guess. So maybe you could if it was actually less amount. Like I have. Well, like the top of this got some clean water on it, and it's like only like 40 kilograms. I tried to actually mop that up, but I don't think that they can. Yeah, I can't. Maybe it has to be at the bottom somehow or something, because I have a little bit of mixed water in a couple places. But, okay. Alright, so they cleaned out that water, so now I should be good to deconstruct these pipes. And these pipes. Actually, before I do that, let me deconstruct the things so they don't use the sink. Deconstruct. That guy. They can't come in here anymore, right? Good. This has changed since I last saw it. Yes, by boy, it often does. How are you doing, sir? It's because it's not on the floor. If someone pees in your water supply, you can mop that out. Oh, okay, that's good to know. If someone pees in your water supply. Some little kids decide, you know what, this pool water is so warm, I just have to pee in it. You can fix that, apparently. Okay, deconstruct these pipes. Okay. Hey, things happen, you know? We were talking about incontinence yesterday. It's basically that. Okay, I'm probably going to need more refined metal, 800 kilograms. Let's make some more refined gold. It's like 10 refined gold, so that we'll be able to do some stuff here. Yeah, this water is still seeming to back up a little bit. I might need this to be a little longer pipe so it doesn't back up so much. Or what I actually want to do is I want to prioritize this pipe. Somebody sent me a link about pipe properties. Sounds super interesting. I think you could prioritize this using bridges somehow. But I can't remember what that is. It's working pretty well there. I just don't want this to back up. I think maybe if this outputted to the white, that would prioritize maybe. If you bridge something on a pipe, that pipe waits. So, like the way this one was, I think I had this as like a I don't have a lot of room for extra bridges right here. Yeah, it's a room issue. I would have to redesign a bunch of pipes, and you know what? I think I'm not gonna worry about that right now. It's going. it's kind of going. It's fine. Alrighty. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna build a Atmos suit checkpoint here. We're going left, and then we're gonna want some Atmos suit docks. I think I was gonna do 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm making those out of tungsten, and I don't think I want to make those out of tungsten, actually. So let me cancel that. I want these to be made out of the gold or the copper. Not, yeah, I think I want to do gold for these guys, because I have way more gold than anything else, strangely. So I'm a suit checkpoint, and then the dock out of gold. 1, 2, 3, 4. Move the bridges a bit to the right. Go right from the output and the pipe bridge on that. So if I move this bridge over, do a bridge of this thing over and have that go into the bridge. I think I see what you're saying here. So I would do something like this, and then I would move this pipe to go no, go right from the output, put P bridge on that. Okay. The bottom bridge. What about the bottom bridge? Are you saying if I have just place it 2 to the right? All right, I'm getting little pieces of information that's not very useful. I think what if I had this pipe go over and then bridge onto this, won't it? It'll prioritize the longer tube, right? So if I had this guy go over, bridge onto this would have priority, and that would do a. I think that might do what I want it to do. So I think this longer one will be prioritized if I were to do that. Is that correct? If I were to do this, pipe this one, which I don't want to prioritize, over to that one, I'm pretty sure it'll prioritize the other guy. This is getting to be kind of a mess, but that's fine. So what I want is this guy to go over to this. And then I will disconnect that pipe. And it should prioritize this flow so that this, if anything gets backed up, it's this one. And that's okay because that's just coming from the saltwater geyser. You're AFK in case you ask me to permit anyone or anything else like that. All right, bye boy. That's cool. Enjoy your lurking, sir. We're talking pipe mechanics. I don't know why you're not super interested in these pipe mechanics. Super interested in pipe mechanics. It's like a plumber's... Oh, I was going to make a pun. Pie Boy is about to make a pun about a wet dream, but I chose not to, even though I kind of just did. Scalding. Okay, well that's one reason why I'm making this thing here. You're scalding. Is she going to die from that? Will you die from being scalding? Ow. Okay. All right. You are taking damage, so you should stop that. How do I tell her to stop that? Is this like auto repair right now? I'm not sure what she's doing. 25% of the game is making nice pipes. Have her move over here for now. Yeah, get out of there, lady. Okay. Alright, I have to figure out power and stuff. How do I tell her to not go in here? Why is it so hot in here? Is the natural gas coming in really hot, I guess? Alright, hopefully she doesn't go back in there. Please don't go back in there. Oh my god, you stupid girl. Light wounds. Okay, who are you? You are Bubbles. Bubbles, you are on a day off because I do not want you going to fix that thing right now. Where's Bubbles? Bubbles, day off. Stop working. Day off. Good. Okay. Check the door interface. Well, as long as she doesn't need to. She doesn't need to go in here right now. I don't think. Is this thing broken? I don't know why. I don't know why she was going in there. I think she's just doing a tune-up or something. If I fix this, this is gonna fix that whole issue. So I want to get this going. So we can deliver suits to all these guys. So if I get this fixed, it will no longer be an issue because they'll have to have an Atmos suit to go out there anyway. So, did I fix this piping yet? Okay, so now I need to deconstruct this guy. Which is going to spill water again. Okay. Plumbing. Insulated pipe. There. So this thing is now prioritizing, which is exactly what I want. Good. Alright, mop up all this water that keeps happening. I almost wonder if I should just do a second pipe outtake. Although this is going to fill up with water faster than I can pump it out, it looks like. Which just, I swear these refineries take so much water. Okay, nobody's scalding over here. Good. And I'll let that girl off her day off once I get this ventilation suit thing fixed. Okay, so they should mop all that up. Okay, so this needs power and it needs oxygen. And we actually have some oxygen here. So I think it'll be okay if I just have this continue over here. That should work, actually. These are insulated gas pipes. Actually, it doesn't matter if this is insulated or not because they don't care what temperature this oxygen is, I'm pretty sure. So if I just do this, that should give us oxygen over for these guys. So they will need power. And these guys each take 120. This is potential load 1200. I don't think these... Let's see here. This is powering some other random stuff. A lot of this is not working a lot of time. I think I could just pull off this wire and I'll be fine. Pretty sure that'll be fine. So we're going to do power. You know, famous last words, of course. There. I think that will be good. She just randomly ate at this. Do I not have enough tables over here? Who is that? Lindsay, don't eat by yourself. This mess table should not be assigned to Lindsay. You're so lonely over there. Lindsay, this is your table. Alright. She's socializing right now. Yeah. Great social work going on right there. We're gonna deconstruct that building there. Although that does make this no longer a room, right? You know what? For morale, I do need to make sure I should probably make another rec room. This room down here doesn't get used much. Although, is this a room with just a water cooler in it? Oh, okay, so that's a recreation room. Alright, that's fine. We'll just leave that there like that. That's fine. Okay, so as soon as this is done... these are done building. I will make it so that they cannot go out without cutting through this Atmos suit dock thing. Although we kind of already had that set up. Can they go out this one? They can go out this one, though. So... I want to analyze this hydrogen vent because I haven't done that yet. Alright. Clean up all this water, please. Alright, good. Huh, why is there little bits of... Oh, is this filter? Is this actually filtering out that water? Okay. That little bit of... We would have a little bit of polluted water mixed in here if I hadn't set up this little filter, so I'm glad I did that. Okay, because we have... How many suits do I have here? I have 2 suits here. I should have had 4 suits. I guess they're probably wearing a couple of them right now. Now, once I get this, I think I can get rid of this door, actually. You know, we have a water lock thing here. I don't think I need this door, do I? A little bit of polluted oxygen here. But there's some made in my base anyway. I think I'm going to get rid of this door. That door is not useful. I just did the door, right? Yeah. No other pipes or anything there. Okay, good. Help them to get through there faster. Hey, there we go. Atmos suit docks getting delivered. Beautiful. That's a beautiful thing. Oh, and there's just a little bit of water right there. Okay. Awaiting delivery. Where are my other Atmos suit docks? Or Atmos suits? How many do I have? I wish I knew how many I have. I guess there's people wearing some of them, so nobody's allowed out this door. This door is now a closed door. Not allowed out that way. So you have to go out the thing. You have to wear a suit to get out. And I need the people who aren't... I did a bunch of training, so I got a bunch of people who have really good... Oh, no docks available. Really? I got 2 docks there. That's weird. I've been training my duplicants so they have good athletics and stuff. Okay, I guess I need to make a couple more Atmos suit docks here. Not sure why they couldn't do that. So gas pipe. And then power. Nope. Nope. Regular wire. That's weird. No docks available. So they put it on the ground. I'm so confused. Cancel request. Deliver suit 9. There's now one on the ground here. They should take this. They should take this Atmos suit over here now, right? Like, there's literally one sitting on the ground. Okay, you pick that up. You deliver it over here. Okay, there we go. New printables are available. Joya seed, Briar seed. Sure. Okay, so I don't. I will need. I don't know how many suits I don't know how many suits I have. So there's 3 there. She's wearing one. These are all full. So she should basically deliver it here, or she can check it out here now, I guess. So I basically need 2 more suits, I think. So I need 600 things of copper, unless I want to make it out of iron. No, I don't want to do that. So let me actually stop the gold. And I need, was it 600 of copper? So we do 6 of that. And we'll tell them to do 2 more copper suits. And that should fill up all of my dudes here, I believe. I think I might need a little more auction to deliver here, because it's very, if I get rid of this vent, so more auction can flow through here. Can I just, like, disable this for a bit, so at least that these things could get filled up with auction for now? Not configured, so I'm going to deliver suit there and deliver suit there. I still feel like my suit numbers are not quite correct. Okay. Is there no dock available? Okay, just got rid of that. Okay, so there's another Atmos suit. So if I do, hold on a second. If I do cancel request, if I now deliver 9, we have this one available, so that should deliver there. And then that one I think somebody's using, but they should deliver that one there, and this should be the 2 more that we're telling it to build. All right, that's gone. Somebody bringing it there? Why did it go? Why did it get left on the ground? Why are you so stupid, duplicants? Okay, there it goes. All right, there it goes. Okay. So, they can't go out this door. Oh, they should not be able to go out that door. I should actually change these to not These shouldn't be doors probably at all. They should just be walls. But okay. Alright, so that's disabled. Oxygen should be coming into these guys. Huh. It's going to take a while to fill those up with oxygen with this line. I wonder if I should get a fuller... Okay, I'm going to do this. I'm going to deactivate this guy as well. Disable that for a bit. Because I want this oxygen to fill these guys. And also, I want to change the way this flows. So I want to do it... I want this to go... Let me deconstruct that guy. I want this to go like this. In there first and then flow through there. That's what I want it to do. So kind of fill them in order, which is what I'd like them to do. And priority 9. Oh, I can change this guy to not priority 9 anymore. And that should give me a lot more oxygen to fill these guys up with, hopefully. There it goes. Was Factorio a good game? Factorio's a very good game, Snivy. By the way, thank you for the donation of the game that you sent me yesterday. What was it? I forget what it was called, but that was out of the blue, and I really appreciate that. That was super generous of you. Alright, so this thing... So now that that's empty, will it fill up the other ones? No, I guess it'll fill up the tank on this thing first. So... Well, that guy's backed up. I just got to keep an eye on, make sure our oxygen levels are good here. But I think it will be fine. This stuff just is going to have to get filled up here. Alright, so is anybody running out here without an O2 suit on? Yes. So, I do not want them to be able to get out over here. So, what I need to do is I need to build a wall. Where do I not want them to be able to get by? Kind of the edge of my base. Probably I should have just extended up this way. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to build a wall lined up with this, starting right here. So, they are not allowed to get out this way. They have to go through the airlock because that's what we want. That's what we want this to be. So this will be our base wall that you can't. You gotta go out to airlock if you wanna go out and do stuff out here. All right. So I think our girl that we gave the day off is fine now, I believe. Yeah, Bubbles. So I got 4, 5, 4. So I think she's on evening shift, I believe. Back to the evening shift. Okay, no oxygen. These will have oxygen as soon as this guy fills up. But yeah, Factorio is a very good game. What I will say about Factorio is... that one, like some other automated games, gets a little overly complicated sometimes. Oh god, it's Bubbles again. Okay, alright. Okay, stop it. Stop it, you stupid person. You stupid, stupid person. Okay, you are not allowed in here. You have to go in through here. God damn it, Bubbles. And, Bubbles is allowed out through here. Okay, she's not allowed out through here, right? Right, until this gets fixed here. This stupid girl is going to go out there being scalding. Please don't go out there again. She's going up and around. I got to keep an eye on this girl. She's going back over there. God damn it. How do I tell her to stop? What is she doing with this thing? Priority. What is Bubbles doing? Operating, supplying. I think she's one of my operating people, and I think she's trying to like tune up this machine or something. How do I... You shouldn't go in here. How do I stop her from doing that? Factorio is all about general management, a thing you're too stupid for. Well, it's similar to this game where it's a lot of micromanagement is what it is. Okay, how do I stop you from doing that right now? How do I stop her from... What is she doing? Fabricating. I'm not exactly sure what she's trying to do here. Power control station. She's doing something with this natural gas generator. And I don't see that on our list of things that she's doing. I'm pretty sure she's about to go in there again. Yeah, she's going in there again. Okay, alright. I just have to put her on break. She's just too stupid. You're just too stupid, Bubbles. Your day off again. Just have a day off, stupid person. Alright, until this is done where they can't get out here. I need this wall to be done so they can't get out there anymore. Alright. I'm done to 600,000 calories. Meal ice mushroom omelets, fried mushrooms. 565,000 of that's fried mushrooms, though, so we're pretty good. No docks available. I don't understand this stupid game. So they're not delivering this Atmos suit somewhere when we're literally we have empty docks over here. How many suits do I have? I don't know. I feel like my suit numbers are all effed up here. Cancel request. Deliver suit 9. Hey, what's up, Sutured? How are you doing, my friend? Because there's literally a suit on the ground here. I just want them to dock them in there. I think it's because this thing isn't closed off over here, so they're like going around where they're not supposed to go. Vacancy only setting on checkpoint. Vacancy. Suit duplicants may only pass if there's an available dock to store their suit. Suited duplicants can only pass if there's an available dock to store their suit. That's what it's set on, right? Isn't that... Am I misreading what that's set on there? Always vacancy. Vacancy only. Okay. It works the other way around. Oh, there we go. Finally, Bubbles. Wait. Didn't I put you on a day off? Where's she going? Oh my god, I'm so confused. Okay, whatever. This is almost done. So, I need to clearance... Do I need to do that? Wait, no. Isn't it set to whatever I'm looking at? So it says always. Okay, they're dropping them on the floor, so I think I have to do it that way. Clearance, vacancy only. Okay, okay. It's a little weird because the one I clicked on, I thought was the one that was set to or whatever. Yeah, I don't know if it's an interface being buggy. It's just probably me not understanding it. All right, so Bubbles. I need these. I need these walls to be finished here so that people can't get by here anymore. Bubbles is currently in a suit on her day off. Unequip the suit. Why did she wear that suit? Just go stand there. Okay. Deliver suit 9. So we got one sitting here on the ground, so hopefully somebody will deliver that. Okay, now once this is built, hopefully they can still get back in here through this one one area. Because they are allowed in here. Oh, I didn't make it so they could go back in here. So they can go back in there. So that's the only way to get in and out now. So that should work. They should now be able to get back in this way, right? Yes. There we go. Okay. There we go. Okay, I think we finally got this set where they can only get in and out of the base through the Atmos suit docks. Very nice. Bubbles, you are now allowed to go back to your regular scheduled program so that you stop killing yourself. Okay. Hey, what's up again, Pie Boy? All right. Cool. So just need to get auction to these guys, which will eventually happen. Yeah, the auctions get in like... I almost wonder if I need a separate oxygen line for delivering to my Atmos suits rather than the ones that are actually supplying my base. Maybe eventually these will get caught up. I don't know. Calmer than FTL, right? Always. Always. That's right. You gotta go eat, and if this is displayed, my kids won't eat. If this is displayed. Okay. Once guy, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. And so eventually these things will get O2. I might want to have a separate... I do have 2 separate O2 lines. This one... I almost wonder if I should have this one delivering to the base and a separate one that's only for my Atmos suit docks. That seems like a pretty good idea. Although currently this one is only delivering to my Atmos suit docks. This is just delivering auction up here. So probably what I should do is actually have this one putting auction out here, I guess. Why is everything in Celsius and Graham? Aren't I American? I am. But all the guides I was looking at are in Celsius, so my brain was getting fried by not understanding that. So, okay. So eventually this auction will get delivered to these guys. I think I do want O2 coming out these vents, but I want them delivering from a different pipe. So what I'm going to do is... I'm going to deconstruct the pipe here and the pipe here, and I'm going to have this oxygen come down and pipe down here as well. So in order to do that, I would do something like a Y junction where it would split evenly, and these are insulated gas pipes, so that would be like that. Because in America, 0 degrees is 32 degrees. That's right. That's right. Because that's how it is in America. Don't question it. It's how it is. I think what I want to do actually is ventilation, insulated gas pipe. There. Gas bridge. There. There. And that will work. Insulated gas pipe from there to there, and it'll deliver O2 there. Like that. Hold on, did I just connect this one too? Yes, I did. Okay, good. And then I can turn these vents back on. Enable. Enable. Hey, what's up, Mohammed? Amine? How are you doing, my friend? Unreachable food. Monty Crisply. Are you not allowed in this door? No, you're allowed in and out. What is wrong with you? Crap, there's no room for his... He somehow ended up with a suit that he can't get out of. Or that there's no dock for. Alright, so for now, what I'm going to do is we're going to do clearance always. There we go. All right, I need an extra suit dock apparently here. Do I have too many suits? Is that what the problem is? So there's one empty space over here. Is there somebody in this suit somewhere? I feel like the suits are just in the wrong places. So now I should be able to do this. Vacancy. They must have another route for getting in. This is all blocked off. Is there a way down and around here right now? You know what? There is. There's kind of a... Well, no, because they can't get out this way. So this is blocked off. There shouldn't be another way. There is one empty suit dock here, right? Is there anybody out here with a suit? I don't see anybody out here with a suit. I'm trying to get my suit stuff here fixed. So I think what I can do is I can deliver suit 9, and it should now pick up this suit, go over there, and I think we'll be good. I think we'll have all our suits set up correct. Okay. There we go. Okay. All right. And so this auction will go out to these guys here. So that we're just getting our auction filtering out to our thing here. Yeah, this is filling up. Wow, this is really filling up. I almost feel like I might need to use this water even faster. Almost wonder if I should build another oxygen generator that's sole purpose is to deliver oxygen to my Atmos docks. Because this, once this backs up, this thing's not going to work. Huh. No, you can't. I can't mop up the water in here, Energy Star. I already tried because there's too much of it. I've tried that already. It wasn't from a duplicate ping in there. It was from a mistake I made of like excess in the tank in here when I changed out the pipes. So, but I have an issue. I have a fix for it because I have a filter. If some bad water comes out of it, I have a filter. So it's not going to cause any issue. What's up, Aptom? It's going to be some hot air. You'd think so. However, because I'm not a dumbass, our oxygen is getting cooled in an ice biome. Our oxygen is ventilated. You just upgraded your spawn? Nice, Aptom. But you're right, this is very hot water. We are cooling it, though. What I'm worried about is this getting too much. I almost feel like I need to do something else with this hot water. Okay. But we got our suits done, so they're not going out here in stupid not stupidly going out there anymore. Use one of the saltwater geysers for it. I am using this. That's literally what I'm doing. This saltwater geyser is supplying water to this thing right here. I guess what you're saying is I could use this saltwater geyser to supply the water for my spawn. I guess I could do that. I mean, it's kind of what I'm doing anyway. That salt water is delivering the water here, and then I'm pumping that water into my spawn. That's what I'm doing. Are we gonna get a special stream on March 10 day? Watch Snivy. That is today, and it's special. I don't know about special because I'm streaming this today, so I don't know if it's gonna be any more special than what we're doing right now. All right, I want to dig up and I want to dig down. So my next goal is I want to find oil because I feel like I actually might need more power. And I actually don't want them going down here anymore, so I'm going to... Yeah, I don't want them going down here anymore, so I'm going to block this off. So we're going to do a tile here. So if they want to go down here, they're going to have to go down... I actually want to like build a ladder to go up and down. I want to figure out how I want to do that. Every stream is a special stream with Pepe Boy. That's right. Every stream's a special stream. What are you talking about? May the 4th be with you. Oh, wait, no. That's the May the 4th. So March the 10th is the Mario stream. You want me to play a Mario game? I have a feeling... No, I don't want to do that. I don't want to play Mario. I'm not a big Mario game player. I was there a spammer. I'd advise you make some kind of water lock before entering the oil biome just to avoid the nonsense that happened to me. Yeah, I will plan on doing that. I need to figure out where I kind of want to dig down over on this side and up on this side. So, where do I want to dig down here? I have this area, but we kind of have all this water in the way. Can I like drain this water out to the side maybe? Yeah, I'm going to try to drain this water to be on this side of the thing. So, let's get a ladder here. That's not what I want. Cancel that. And fire pole here. That got past Rambot for some reason. The spammer did somehow. Okay. Well, thanks for catching that, Pie Boy. So have it go down 2 blocks, back up 3 blocks, and then back down again. I don't know what you're talking about, App Tom. Stop water from draining into the oil biome. I don't know what you're telling me to do. All right, so right now what I want to do is I want this water to go over here, actually. So, so basically I want to drain this water down into the left over this way so I can build straight down over here to start looking for other resources and stuff. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Do this to get all this. You have done it before, but I'm going to ask again to feel better. But I'm okay insta-banning spammers. Yeah, as long as it's somebody that's, you know, we know for sure is a spammer. Yeah, instantly do it. I'm perfectly fine with that. Perfectly fine with that. Yes. Okay. Are we looking okay on stuff here? I think we're looking lots of calories. My O2 levels. Okay, my O2 got a little low over here because this thing. So I might actually want to make another spalm at some point. Maybe I make another one right now to increase the amount of flow I got going, airflow. Do I want to do that? Could just put another one down here. Oxygen levels down here are a little low. I don't think that'll be too much of an issue. Cool, because you know me, I respect that it's your channel. Oh, yes. Yeah, I understand, Pie Boy, and I appreciate you asking. Definitely appreciate that. She's still got light wounds. Can you not treat light wounds? If I put bubbles here, hopefully that will treat her wounds. We have people that will doctor her, right? Yeah, Tyler. And I guess we can have Ren also help with doctoring there. I want to treat her wounds. Need to not be wounded, lady. Good. Our O2. I think our O2 should start backing up now and get more here. I believe. Soon. They recover faster in a triage bed, but it'll take time either way. It's just -3 athletics and stress while they recover. Okay. Right, well, I want them to just... I want her to be fine. I don't want Bubbles to be in pain. A person named Bubbles should not be in pain. They should be happy and bubbly. All the time. And I'll need to probably go through my duplicants athletics and make sure they're all the people who are in their suits are only the people I want to be in their suits. Going out and doing their suit thingies. I should really put this thing on the power grid so I don't have to have them filling this coal generator, but yeah, it's fine. I don't want to have to deal with that right now. I want to find oil because I actually want to increase my power. I want to increase my potential power output or whatever. I should probably clear this all out while I'm doing this too. That guy. We can kill two birds with one stone. Get this water out of the way for us digging down, and also clear out more of this slime biome here. All right, is she? You're healthy now, right? Okay, so now I can unassign you. There we go. Okay. Cool. Alright, so they did all that. So what I want to do is I want to dig out all this. I want to drain this water out this way is what I want to do. Okay. Alright, now that I have my suits set up, I feel much better about them getting outside the base and working on stuff, so that's good. So we're going to dig down first, looking for oil biome. I want to dig up as well, because I want to find the surface of the asteroid, because I've never actually done that yet. Actually, see what the outside world looks like. Find space, the final frontier. Okay. Alright, so what I want this to do is I want this all to drain out. So I want to start going down this way so it'll all slowly drain out that way. So what we're going to do is if we have something like this and do all that, that should allow that all to kind of drain out there. You can get out of there? Yeah. Okay. There's so many stone hatches over here. I could just do kill errands and all these guys. I should turn them into barbecue. But we have so many fried mushrooms, I kind of don't feel the need for that. Ooh, agriculture machinery upgrades. Okay. Let me take a look at my duplicate skills, see if anybody else has got their athletics up here. Your athletics is 17, so Nails, Camille, Otto. Let me make sure none of them are still training. Nails, Camille, and Otto. So Otto shouldn't go in there. Nails already wasn't assigned. Good. So Otto no longer needs to train in there. His athletics. And Otto, exosuit wearing. So now he oh, he doesn't have a skill though. So how are you guys doing? Ellie is at 17. Okay. Lyra is getting up there. 10, 11, 12. All right, so Ellie is finished training. So I can make sure that she no longer goes in there. I've already done that. Ellie. Good. She's not going in there. And she is allowed through here. Yes. And I might need to change permissions on this one too, but I'm just going to let everyone in and out for this. As long as I don't see anybody super slow moving out, it should be fine. They should have the skills they need for not moving super slow through that. Okay, so we are getting this all dumped out. Okay. Okay, there's that. Good. So let's do this here. think I can reach all this stuff. And let's do a ladder down here so they can reach all this stuff. This is what you meant by a water lock. Oh, I know what a water lock is. Oh, that's a different type of water lock than what I was thinking of, but okay, yeah. I know what a water lock is, yeah. Anyone that ends up making its way down to your shaft will get trapped at the bottom and won't be able to get to the oil biome and turn to steam. Oh, okay. So a little more complex water lock, I guess, than maybe this very simple one, I guess, is what you're talking about, maybe. Okay. Ruby's food poisoning, but no slime long. We shouldn't have to deal with any more slime long, I don't think. I believe. Yeah, so this thing is completely full. Is this thing backed up? No. Okay. Well, it's not completely full. It's almost completely full. Just to prevent linking, it's in case you have something like water or ice in your shaft. Okay, gotcha. As soon as it hits oil biome, it turns to steam because it's so hot there. That makes sense. Definitely makes sense. All right, and again, I can kind of help. Whoops. Finish clearing out. Cleaning out this slime biome is another thing I will want to do eventually anyway. Okay. You look a bit like Walter White from Breaking Bad. They'll kill them all? Yes. I have heard that many times. Apparently that is my look. Not that I'm going for that look. That is just what I look like. I've heard that's a great show, and hopefully that guy is cool. So hopefully that's a cool guy I look like. It's not the celebrity look-alike I was hoping for, but, you know, I guess I'll take it. Do that. Really? We can't reach that? Alright, so my goal here is to get all this stuff to drain over this way. You're pretty sure Walter White looks like Rand. Yeah. He looks like me. He saw my look and he's like, you know, that's the look of a man who likes his meth. Or something. Isn't that what he does? He likes meth, I believe. Cooks meth or something like that. And he's cool. He's cool. Are you going to show me a picture of your new spawn setup? Nice. Okay, so this is almost dumped out of here. He likes making meth. He probably likes the money he makes from making the meth, I would guess. Oh, nice. Okay, so I see you're using the anti-entropy thingamajigger to cool your stuff down, too. Very nice. Very cool. Right. Certainly y'all can reach this. It's like literally right there. Right next to you. Apparently not. Okay. Just do a ladder right there and you'll be able to reach it. Hashtag disclaimer. Rand doesn't like meth or making meth. Hashtag don't do meth, kids. Yes, I am in no way condoning or encouraging the use of any controlled substance. Don't do drugs, kids. Don't do drugs. The ice biome works for a while, but eventually it just all melts and warms up. And your ice biomes are all very skinny. Well, one thing I'm doing as I'm going down here is I am getting to an anti-entropy thermo nullifier. So I'm thinking I might actually do the full Rodriguez build over here for my next O2 generation. Because that'll create a crap ton of oxygen. And we have an anti-entropy thing that we can use to help cool it down as well. So I will plan on doing something like that. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And I should let you reach that stuff, I think. Reach 4 up. Yeah, that should work. We do not encourage use of any type of controlled substances. This is basically a full Rodriguez, just rearranged a little to fit around a geyser and the anti-entropy thermonuclear placement. Cool. Very nice. Like it. So we have polluted oxygen down here that's probably going to slowly end up going up this way. So I have things that should help clean that. Although I won't be able to get past there. So I have a lot of deodorizers to help deal with any polluted oxygen that might end up over here. Makes 2 full pipes of O2. Nice. Yeah. That's something I might do later in the stream. Right now, I really just want to see if I can find oil. That's kind of my main goal right now, is see if I can find oil. Where are you guys getting food poisoning from? All right, nobody's stressed. Let me make sure nobody is on break anymore. Nobody gets a day off. Nobody. Nobody, I say. Okay. Do this and just clear out all this stuff. So we can... okay, good. This is just about done what I needed to do. I could probably mop this stuff up, right? Can I mop up this? I can mop up that. Good. So what I can do is I can build a wall here to contain all this stuff. And they can get through the ladders that way. And that way I can now... Do you want to get this water over to that side? Getting that all to drain over there would kind of be a pain, so I'm not going to worry about that, I don't think. Alright, so I'll be able to climb all that way, so I can do that. And then I can build my ladder stuff down, looking for the oil biome. Hitting the oil biome is nice, too, for lead. Lead is automatically refined when you mine it. So you can use it for conductive wires and automation stuff. It melts at like 350 C, though, so you need to use gold still for hot areas. Okay. It melts at 350 C. That's really hot. What do you mean you use gold for still for hot areas? That sounds like it does even better than gold for hot stuff. Okay. Alrighty, and I do want to dig all this out. Do I dig all this out right now is the question before I go down. You know what? I don't think I need to worry about that right now. I don't think I need to completely clear out the slime biome. Dig right through this hard rock here, I guess. New printables and pitch of pepper seeds, sure. Its overheat temperature is -50, but wires don't overheat, only melt, or -20. It's useless for making machines, but handy for wires. Okay, so lead is good for wires. Good to know. Good to know. Hey, what's up? Shogi, how are you doing, my friends? Good to see you, sir. How are you doing this fine Tuesday? I think you said you're off today, aren't you? Day off's got to feel good, man. It's got to feel good. God, we've had such huge slime biomes. This run's been crazy. Just don't make water pipes out of lead. Okay, I'll try to not do that. Salute Shogi with a stool. Not. I hope it's, you know, the sitting down kind of stool and not another kind of stool. You went to Disneyland yesterday and had a few extra days off? You went to Disneyland? That's awesome. Are you gonna get yourself trapped here? Please don't get yourself trapped here. I wonder if I should not do the pole until I've done the ladder. Because you can't go up the pole, right? Oh my god, I have a feeling this person's trapping themselves. Oh my god, is she gonna trap herself? Oh, you can! They can climb up the flyer pole very slowly. They're freaking ninja warriors, man. That's what you do in Ninja Warrior, climbing up the stool there. Always practice safe sleep, good sir. Okay, I had no idea they could slowly go a fire pole. That's funny. All right, we're coming up on cycle 300, man. Feel really good. Feel really good. Food, 594,000 calories. Mostly fried mushrooms. I'm not getting many omelets. We're not getting eggs very often. Or are we just eating the omelets immediately? Looks like you're making an omelet. Yeah, you're cooking an omelet. I have a feeling they eat the omelets as soon as they're ready. Omelets are delicious. I don't blame them. Don't blame them. You're going to bed. You're going to be on the road later. Got to get your sub back on and get your hut back. I don't know what those words mean. Okay, cool. So I'm going to slowly dig this out too here. So all this water ends up over here. Ooh, I do want to... Okay, I do want to get this analyzed, though. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to... yes, I'm going to go across here. So I can build a door here and analyze this. Once we get our ladder thing down to here. I think the road is closed this week. Okay, y'all must be... I think you guys are talking about burger stuff. What are you talking about? Okay, let's see here. Something from Burger Stream or something. Oh crap, I hope this water doesn't flow out this way. Oh, it's Tobacco Road. Gotcha. That is Burger. Okay. It's a Tobacco Road. Yeah, apparently Burger's not streaming this week though, because he has others. I think he's got work stuff going on. Sad times. You only just read the Discord? Uh-oh. Hopefully it's not sad times for my stuff. Okay, good. The water went on the correct side. Beautiful. Thank you, water. Appreciate that. If I do go through this slime, I could get slime lung into here, but carbon dioxide I think will kill it. So I don't think I have to worry about that. So what I am going to do is, once they get down here, I'm going to dig out through there. And we're going to put a door there. Deconstruct buildings there so we can analyze this thing. Okay. Alright, let's put it on full speed here. I don't think we need to go slow anymore. I think we're looking in good shape. It's igneous rock they have to pick up from down here, apparently. Oh, are they making ladders out of... No, they're making it out of granite. Okay, we got plenty of that stuff. What are you guys eating? These guys are now eating... granite. So I should probably stop building stuff out of granite. I should be using sedimentary rock, I think, for my ladders now. So let's do ladders out of sedimentary rock. Because I got more of that than anything else. So instead of all this, we'll do sedimentary rock ladders here. Because I have a lot of that. Yeah, my guys use every material they're mining. Oh, that's a good idea. Well, we're mining through abyssalite phosphorite. So, and there's sedimentary rock here. So I think we'll have, actually I think there is sedimentary rock here. I think sedimentary rock is the correct choice for this stuff right now. I'm going to dig all this stuff out too. Tile out of that slime stuff there. Like igneous rock most of the time. Yeah, we're not digging through any igneous rock right now. Although there's some here. Okay. Alright, yeah. So actually igneous rock will be a good thing to use here as we're digging through. So we're going to do a door there. And we're going to analyze this thing now. Because now we access it by going through our Atmosuit dock thing. Beautiful. Ooh, our O2 levels are not looking amazing. And it's because... Wow. Alright, apparently I do need to make a full Rodriguez or something. Why are my oxygen levels looking so bad? Probably because so much of it's going here. Not enough is getting vented out. Yeah, I have this one dedicated line that's going completely to these guys. Each tube consumes about 1/10 of a kilogram per day. All right, I'm trying to decide if I want to make use of this anti-entropy nullifier. I think the full Rodriguez is going to give me plenty of O2 for what I need for a while. So I might actually take a break from the digging down and get that built. How many electrolyzers do I have? I have 2, 3. I got 4 going over here. I have 2 of this build, whatever this build is called. I have so much water. You know, I might just do another one of these builds before I do the full Rodriguez, because I think it's going to be simpler and easier to get this build done. Because I kind of dedicated one line to filling my Atmosuit docks, which is, I think, a good thing. All right, I think I'm going to do one of these builds before I do the full Rodriguez thing. So let me make one more of these guys here. I'm going to make one more of these guys here because I know this build and I can pretty easily make it again. I've made it twice now. Am I distributing it with only one pipe? I have 2 pipes distributing. Sadly, only one pipe is distributing to my base. The second one is going through my Atmosuit dock. So I'm going to get a second pipe delivering extra stuff there. So yeah, we'll improve. We'll get an extra thing going here. And I have, like I said, this water is backing up, and this is the water that's supplying to these guys right now. So I actually need to increase that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, select 12, 8. So it'll be something like that. We're going to release some hydrogen into our base. That'll just flow up. I think I'm kind of okay with that. I'm not going to worry about chlorine's kind of an issue, but that'll stay below the carbon dioxide, so this is fine. It's fine, it's fine. Secretly, you're inside an asteroid belt. The planet exploded. Didn't see me there. What? We are in an asteroid. We are literally in an asteroid, yes. That is exactly where we are. I think you're trying to joke, but that is exactly what we're doing. What food am I producing to get 600k calories? Fried mushrooms is my main source. You can see down here. I have omelets with my ranching. I'm not getting nearly as much omelets, though, as I'm getting with my fried mushrooms. I have lots and lots of mushrooms. Alright. I'm going to have to pump out what's going to be in this room as we go, too. But yeah, we have so many mushrooms. And that's just from 2 little mushroom farms here. Omelette du fromage. Du fromage. No, not cheese omelets, although we are having some omelets. Be nice if we could, like, make mushroom omelets, I guess. I can show you my barbecue factory later if you like. There's a bit of automation, but it's not too bad. Yeah, I might eventually do something like that. I probably, if it's Francis John's build, I might have seen what you have. But yeah. So I am going to release a little bit of bad stuff doing this. A little bit of chlorine. Mainly the hydrogen, which is fine. I'm going to have to pump all this stuff out somewhere. Are we analyzing this thing yet? Hey, nice. We're analyzing the hydrogen vent. Beautiful. So I'll know when that'll be active. Okay. This is granite. So I should actually be making these ladders out of granite. Cancel. Base. Ladder. Granite. And cancel that guy. Can I make insulated tile out of granite? Does I have all this granite here? I think I can. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I made this one too long. That's why that one was so big. So 1, 2. And we do a door here for now. And then that'll be the floor. So let's dig out one more thing here. And insulated tile of granite will be the floor here. Hopefully they won't block themselves in. Granite's not great for insulated tile. It's conductive. Oh. Okay. Igneous rock is the best use for insulation until you have plenty of ceramic. Is there igneous rock here? There is some igneous rock. All right. So let me deconstruct that. Cancel that. Deconstruct that. And we will do igneous rock for our insulated tile. There we go. So, granite ladder, insulated tile, or insulated whatever for the other thing. I need to cancel all that. I didn't measure that correctly. So, igneous rock, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then across here. There. Granite is conductive. I knew paper was, but, well, if it's a ceramic, I guess. Okay. When you get to the gas range, you can make mushroom wraps from waterweed lettuce and mushrooms. Has good value. Waterweed lettuce. I don't know if I've run into that material yet. All right, so where am I going to pump all this? Actually, we have a canister filler for that there. I could probably pump it over there, and that'll be fine. I think that will work. Printables. What do we got? Ice, sure. Give me some ice. And if it melts, it'll just go into the water there. Ice. Actually, what I had been doing for a while was making ice sculptures there. That is so full of water, I don't want to do that anymore. So I'll just do ice block right there. You're going AFK. Might see you later. All right, Pie Boy. Alrighty. Enjoy your AFKing, my friend. So there's that. Okay. So if I do a gas pump, I could pump it to this filter, which will filter out chlorine into there, and then the other stuff can just go into this area, which I think is fine. Because this room right down here, I don't want to be full of chlorine or carbon dioxide or anything like that. So what I'll do is I'll put these pumps first, and I'll pump stuff out so that we don't have the wrong elements in there. Need to farm squeaky puffs to get sustainable waterweed farming. Squeaky puffs. Okay. Do you mean ranch? Because puffs are these guys over here, right? Yeah, these guys are puffs. So that sounds like another ranching thing I'd have to get into. Kill your duplicants immediately. No thanks, Fax told you. What's up, Biohazard? No apocalyptic events? Not yet. Trying to avoid that. Not yet. Okay, so ventilation. Gas pump and gas pump. And probably what I'm going to start doing is start by pumping the gas over into this filter. Which I guess I'll need to do dig that out and then build a wall to separate this. But we can put this... we have lots and lots of chlorine canisters here if we ever need chlorine for anything. I'm going to wall this off too so that gases aren't going back and forth there. So ventilation, gas pipe, go into there and come out of here for now. There, and that will hopefully get all the other gases out of this room. That is only if you are farming waterweed. You can let waterweed grow native in the tide pools biome. Okay, I don't know if... I don't think I've found that biome yet either. What I have found is lots and lots of frickin' slime biomes. That is what I have no shortage of. No shortage of frickin' slime biomes. Okay, what do I have here? I have igneous rock. So ladder out of igneous rock here. Is there something here? Balm lily, that's what it is. Stop stopping my building, man. There. Alright, almost got this thing analyzed. Nice. So, next eruption period is... Oh wait, why isn't it telling me? Did it not get analyzed? Analysis complete. Active period requires analysis. What? Okay. Okay, maybe it needs to take a little bit to update or something, I don't know. Okay, so let's get this part of the build done first, the top part with our venting and everything, because we're gonna have piping we'll have to figure out. Damn it, I'm gonna have to go through these walls. Maybe I can go through... You know what, I think I'm gonna have this O2 actually go out this way so I can deliver these to these vents. Alright, no, I need to go up here if I want to chill it, actually. If I want to chill this water, which I am gonna want to do, so I'm gonna have to go up the side over here. Okay. Let's let them finish building that part first. Okay, power. Okay. So to start this off, I'm going to run this power line here. No, cancel that. So it's going to be across the top there. So we're going to do this just to start these off. And that's going to pump this gas into here to hopefully clear this room out of gases we don't want. Alright, so mesh tiles. 2. Granite. What do we have here? We have igneous rock and granite, so we can build out of that. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 mesh tiles. And another gas pump here. And we're going to do 2 electrolyzers, Atmos sensors, all that stuff. Sloth biome. The sloth biome. That sounds like a fun biome. Okay, hydrogen generator will be here. Connected to a smart battery. Right next to it. And then we got a power transformer 1 space over. And then we have the gas reservoir for the hydrogen. I don't know that you're supposed to make like 3 of these things, but I just like this design, or am lazy enough that I don't want to make another design. Might be the better description of why I'm choosing this one. Okay. Why is it still saying it requires analysis? I feel like that's a bug or something. I feel like that is a bug. Think it's less efficient but still works. I don't think this is, well, yeah, I guess efficient for space and materials wise. Yeah, probably so. I want to do a full Rodriguez build over here, but I have to do more clearing out, and so there's more legwork that needs to be done before that. Again, clearing out, I might do like off stream or something for that, but I want to make sure my O2 levels are not getting really bad in my base, so this should help with that. Okay. What is a full Rodriguez build? It is a bigger build than this. Like, this little self-contained thing here is a build that pumps out about what is it? A thousand kilograms, or yeah, 1,000 grams of oxygen each one of these makes, and we need that oxygen for our dudes to breathe. And a full Rodriguez creates even more than that. Creates, I think, 2,000 or over 2,000 grams of oxygen. Do that. And then we need Atmos sensors here. Atmo, 450 and 750. Oh, it's supposed to be 750, right? Yeah, 745 I think is fine. Yeah, there you go. It's a bigger build that does more, creates more oxygen. Okay, so automation, Atmos sensor, there, and there. Oops, and we do that. It can theoretically do 2,500, but if you do that, it's no longer 100% self-powering. Yes, and the good thing about these guys is that they're self-powered. So I want to keep that part of the build correct or consistent. Want it to be self-powered. So there and there. You just lost a 22 to 26 in Face It. F it. I don't know what that is, but okay. I'm sorry to hear that, I guess. Let's get our ventilation pipes figured out here. So we're going to want this gas pipe to go do I want a bridge here? I don't think I need a bridge. I think I just need this guy to go like not like that. Ventilation. I think I can just have this one go up to here, and that will continue on up over to our hydrogen generators. And this guy is going to go like this. Crap, that's not correct. Because we need a bridge over the O2 one. This gas bridge is going to be right there. So it's going to be like this, like that. It goes out and up. There we go. So that'll be the hydrogen, which comes out of here and goes into there. Okay. It's CSGO, and you're sad. All right. Sorry to hear that. I'm doing great. It has been a while, Knudi. Probably I'm saying your name wrong, but it's good to see you again. Because it's fun to say Knudi. It's just fun to say Knudi. All right. So what I am going to do is... So the oxygen now. So the oxygen is going to come from here. I will make that... Okay, so it won't connect yet. Good. So I'm going to do this. No, no, I'm not going to do that. Actually, yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Ventilation gas pipe. So we're going to go up from here. I can cross over here. That's what I want to do. Cross over here. And then it's just going to follow along this line. There. This will go up here. And then this will go up here. And we'll finish that line later. Because we're going to have to do the ventilation thing where it gets cooled off in the ice biome. How do you say Kuksa? Kuksa? I have no idea. How many ranches do I have? I have 3. 4? 4. 3 with all stone hatchlings and 1 with glossy Drekos. And I have some space to do some more ranching. I just have not gotten around to doing all that because I've been working on expanding a lot lately. Wow, this room is filled up with water. Is this thing backed up? No. Okay. Oh, and I'm going to need the water to pump in here for our electrolyzers. Oxygen. Electrolyzer here and here. Okay, so plumbing. Am I using insulated pipes here? No, I'm not. And I think that's okay. There we go. Randa's probably explained this so last chat. Why is it shaping the hydrogen pipes that way? Yeah, it's because of cooling. Hydrogen is good at something. I think hydrogen is good for crap. This is hydrogen. I think helps cool down stuff. Okay, there's slime here. So it's to help cool it down. Slime sweep 9. Yeah, soaks up heat from the engine, so it'll help destroy the heat. That's the good description of it. What I should have said. Hopefully I'm not getting any slime in here. Shouldn't really be an issue. Even though there's a little bit of slime there. That's fine. This slime is going to actually off-gas some stuff. Okay, you know what? I'm going to do this. I don't want slime being connected to my base at all, so we're just going to do that. That should help clear that out. Is this polluted water creating polluted oxygen here? I don't know. Hopefully not. Okay, Pakus. Alright. They're going to fall into this water and die, and we can cook them. You started playing FTL for a while, but you deleted all your ships, so you got them all in 2 days. You're proud. Only need the crystal ship. Wow, that's a lot of FTL playing to get in 2 days. Holy crap. I don't know how you did that. Because I'm having to re-unlock myself right now. Alright, so power. It's going to do that. Nope. Oh, cancel. We want the power to go into the transformer. And then out to power these guys. Okay. Hold on 1 second. Let me see here. Actually, there's already hydrogen in here, so this thing's actually going to start kind of working. Have we gotten most of the stuff out of here? There's a little bit of chlorine. So we are pumping most of this stuff out of here. F7. Oxygen. Okay, so it's mostly oxygen in here now. That's actually starting to work pretty well. A little bit of hydrogen. As long as the chlorine's out of here, I think this is good. So I think we can now deconstruct that. X that. A little bit of hydrogen. Hydrogen has the second best heat capacity in the game for a gas being above 2.4, with steam being the same as water itself at 4.1. I don't know what those numbers mean, but that's cool. This is going to be above 4. Okay, so we copy that, paste. We're going to copy that, paste, paste. Okay. This thing's just about ready to go. So there will be a little bit of hydrogen coming out of this, which is actually fine. That'll just be a little bit of hydrogen in our base. I don't mind that too much. Okay. Is this an unreachable build? No, they just haven't made it yet. Okay. There it goes. Okay. This guy is almost ready to go here. We can disconnect the power once this generator starts working. And then I'm going to need a place for the oxygen to go. But let's finish all this build here. No automation wire. There. Okay, got that one. So I think I got all the automation wires once that's complete. Okay. Crap. This is now pumping some oxygen and other random things in there. So this is going to take some damage. I'll just have to repair it. That's fine. It'll even out eventually. Wrong element damage, I know. But that's powering this now, so I can disconnect these power wires. There. So that is now self-powered, even though wrong element's kind of an issue. What's our smart battery? Copy settings. There. There, it's good. Am I still a singer? Yeah. I haven't decided to stop singing, so yep, still singer. And I still sing every Wednesday and Sunday, and actually have some other gigs that are starting to that are randomly come in. So yeah, still singing. All right, so gas pipe. We'll go all the way up here, and I think what I'm going to do is have this. So it's still really cold here, right? Yes. So I'm going to do another thing here and then have that go into my base. So ventilation, gas pipe. Hopefully I can reach all this stuff. And then we will do a gas bridge. And these are going to be radiant gas pipes made out of what? Have been using gold amalgam. That's still my best thing, so we'll do that. Let's go 1, 2, 3. And so that is to cool off my pipes, and then we use a insulated gas pipe. Just so they can reach this, I'm going to go over here. And down. All right, so I think I'm going to want to pipe this into a couple different places. There. I'll pipe it into like here. Yeah, I'm going to have like 3 or 4 different. I want to evenly distribute this, I think, as well. Wolframite is good for radiant gas pipes. I have Wolframite, but I think I've turned it all into tungsten because I'm pretty sure people told me I should do that. So, let's see here. What do I want to pipe this? I feel like I want to have it vent out at least one place up here. So I want to do like a Y junction thing here. So there, we'll pump it out. So that'll be a gas vent. There. Insulated. Crap. There. Let's see here. Where all do I want to pump this? There. there. So let's pump some maybe here. And then maybe do one more down in our base somewhere. Down, like, got some going there. Maybe some, like, right here. It's probably good. That should have some airflow throughout our base. With my very spaghetti pipes. Yeah, very spaghetti. So I gotta do like this, and then like this. Okay, insulated. There. There. Okay, so that'll be like 3 or 4 places where we should pump out some O2. Why, hello though. What's up? Justerico, how are you doing? Tungsten is needed to make thermium, which allows for buildings to work in 1700 F conditions. Nice. One whole bit. Thank you for the bit. Appreciate that. Alrighty, so what we got going here? This thing is needs repairs. Okay. Bunch of wrong elements going in there, but yeah, it's fine. What is this thing holding? Well, it'll eventually be all hydrogen. Eventually. I actually think I won't need this thing to stop pumping right now, so let's say it's above something. So stop pumping. Because I need the hydrogen to build up here. And currently hydrogen is not filling up there. Max gas pressure. Yeah, might need this to be on. All the flashy colors. Yes, all the flashy colors. So let you know what materials are in any given space there, basically. I need these pipes to finish for us to be able to have this stuff all go somewhere. All right, yeah, our oxygen levels are getting pretty bad here. I think it's mainly because I pumped all this oxygen into my Atmos suit docks. Yeah, well, these are all the gases mainly that you're seeing, and then this is all ground stuff, but pink is hydrogen, this light blue is the oxygen, you know, water. Yeah, so it's right now what I'm looking at is I need this to be filled with hydrogen while the rest is filled with oxygen. That's what this build needs. So that's what I was checking with that. Okay, so let me priority 9 on all these pipes. Because I need these built for my thing to work here. Which they are working on it, so it's just a lot of stuff. But I need them to finish that build. Alright, so probably take my first break after we get all this done here. And you can see in here the different types of gases that are in here. This line here is supposed to be all hydrogen. It's got mixed up with oxygen and stuff. This is supposed to be all oxygen, so it's a little bit mixed up right now. Default view shows all including gases, but you can filter on gas, liquid, mineral. Oh, okay. Okay. Okay, construction went up. Okay. They didn't finish that tile. I guess that doesn't matter since it's mixed in the middle there. I don't think that will matter. Okay. Getting these pipes built. Nice. Gold amalgam, 73 tons, so we got plenty of that. Getting all these pipes done. Okay, they're doing a good job. Doing a good job, my duplicate people. My slaves, I mean my lovely human workers that I'm paying and giving plenty of time off and all that kind of stuff. Okay. Alright, they're building all that. Beautiful. Can they reach these builds here? Unreachable build. Okay, so I need to fix that. So this will be reachable if I just do a ladder right there. That should let them reach all that. Priority 9. Go. Okay, 4. Need more hydrogen in here. Okay, there we go. That should let them build all this stuff. Calories are still good. My auction levels that are not looking amazing, and hopefully this build I'm doing right now will fix that. Okay. Very nice. Very nice. Okay, so stuff's starting to flow through here now. There it goes. Okay. Alrighty. And lag. Okay. Beautiful. So that's starting to flow. That should allow these electrolyzers to start building up the hydrogen in there. I'm going to let this hydrogen build up before I turn this sensor thing back on to what I want it to be. Yeah, because there's a lot of oxygen in there. Okay, so let me... there we go. Hydrogen's building up. Okay. Hydrogen's building up. Okay, I think it's time to turn this back on to what it's supposed to be, so... Copy, paste. All right. Because what we want is this pink to be all in this area so that this pump right here is only pumping out hydrogen, which goes into here, which powers this whole setup, which is just making a bunch of oxygen, which is the whole purpose of this thing, is to make a lot of oxygen. There's a lot of oxygen going in there. Come on, I want this to be just hydrogen. All this wrong element damage. Some random oxygen's probably has made its way into these guys too. All right, keep an eye on this as it's going. There we go. There we go. Good. So this now is good. I'm just going to watch. So it's now only pumping hydrogen into here, which is only going to pump hydrogen into the hydrogen generator. Then we'll bank the hydrogen in here, and then any excess hydrogen will go up this pipe and all the way to my hydrogen generators. All right. Beautiful. Okay. And this is all self-powered. All self-powered. Beautiful. All right, so that is now good. So now we should have an extra whole line of oxygen coming into our base in certain areas. I designed a critter trap evolution chamber from scratch, and you're super proud of how it worked out. Nice, Apton. That's cool. All right, so we should slowly be getting extra oxygen here. Hopefully my levels will start becoming more of this light blue everywhere rather than the dark blue and red that we got going. But it is giving our carbon skimmers things work to do, I believe. So, okay, this, and we are something else to use this water here. Okay. All right. Cool. So I can now continue my dig down here. Do we have another... I wonder if we have another brain thing. Oh, I don't know if that looks like a brain thing. What is that? Deconstruct. That. Printables. And you know what? I don't GG cookie time enough, so... Getting this thing built and all the things... All the right elements working pretty well. Let's GG cookie time that. GG cookie time another SPOM, which is a self-powered oxygen maker for those who are not as familiar with this game. Hey, what's up, Saucer? How you doing? Okay. Alright. Our oxygen levels, I can tell, are getting better. They are getting better. 3 SPOMs, yes. And the next one I build is going to be the full Rodriguez, which I'm going to build down here by this AETN thing eventually. But I think I won't need that until I'm about to go higher on duplicants. The thing I do have to worry about is this water filling up and backing up. Will this ever back up and cause an issue? I think the only thing that might cause an issue with is the output of this water not being able to go out. So I might want to actually dump this water out eventually somewhere. It's very hot water here. But I think we're keeping our base decently cooled other ways. Yeah, this auction coming out very cool temperatures, helping kind of combat that. Put a liquid reservoir in. What's a liquid reservoir? That's what this is. I could make it bigger. That's the thing that you did for the barbecue. Yes, they die in the water and it sucks it up and you cook it. Yeah, that's cool. Oh, crap, I don't want them going in here anymore, so access is not allowed in here. And there's going to be a little bit of wrong things in here, so that one's allowed. That's fine. It's like the gas reservoir, but it holds liquids. Oh, there is actually a liquid reservoir. Oh, okay. Yeah, I didn't know that existed. Okay. There's a building that holds 5 tons of water in 3x2 space. Okay. Well, I mean, I guess it's a good issue to have that I actually have too much water now. I actually have too much water. I kind of don't want to do that. What I think I want to do actually is I kind of want to open this up and let this have more space. 5 tons, only 5 tiles. You can put in the pipes on the way to that one, and if your reservoir fills up, it starts going in there. So if I like put this like a... Oh, let's see, let me look at this. I have so many pipes. I would put this somewhere along this line. It would like help hold the excess water. Where's the hot water coming from? It's coming from the output of the metal refinery. And then the water that is coming out of this saltwater geyser is hot. So we are cleaning this salt water and putting it into our base here. So that's why it's hot. It's the metal refinery output, and it's the saltwater geyser output. The thing is, if I put this hot water somewhere, it's going to put off heat somewhere. So, do I have any more Wheezeworts seeds? I have 3, so I could like put some Wheezewort seeds around something. You can chain a whole bunch together. Oh, you can submerge them in liquid. So if you fill your in-world reservoir with them, you basically double your storage space. Oh. Interesting. So I could put them in this water. Although, will they get scalded if they go in the 68 degree water, or 68 Celsius degree water if I try to put it in there? I'm not sure if that will scald them or not. 68 degrees, but they were getting scalded by 70 degrees over here. So do like 8 of them in area you were going to expand to underneath the current water reservoir on the mesh tiles. Do like 8 of them in the area you were going to expand into underneath the current water reservoir. Okay, so I could do them like down here. And I could have the water... So any excess would go into those things. Okay, let's do that, because I could build that down here without them getting scalded, which I like that idea. And I am a little worried about running out of space for my water there. Then I can break the bottom, it'll all fall in. Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking to do. Okay, I like that idea. I like it. Insulated tile out of, what is it? Igneous rock that insulated tile is good to make out of? Was that right? Yeah, igneous rock. Igneous rock. So we'll do something like this. When there's a reservoir, you don't have to worry about germs getting in there. If you're already making steel, you can make an aqua tuner steam turbine cooling system that will destroy heat. Yes, I know. I don't really have... I tried to make a steam aquatuner thing earlier, and the thing is, this is not hot enough for steam yet. So I'd have to make steam for that, and steam you need really high temperature, and I don't think I have anything that's making that high temperature enough yet for steam. It's the cool steam vent I think that I want to find before I actually try to make one of those builds. Oh wait, that isn't very good. I think it's better if I do do it like this. I get across there better if I do that. Here's the automation on your critter trap. Igneous rocks better than granite or sandstone, yeah, for the thing. Wow, yeah, that is some. Did you and you designed that? Wow, that is cool. That's really pretty complex, actually. Cool though. Okay, so we're gonna do this right here. Okay, do that. The aquatuna makes water steam. The aquatuna is supposed to be submerged in either liquid or steam. Okay. I don't know how to make that build yet, so I'm not going to try to make a build that I don't know how it works. I might eventually want to try to figure that out, but I'm not going to try to make that yet because I've never made a working aquatuner steam thing. Oh, they won't be able to get out of there if I do that. So I'm not going to do a build that I don't know how to make yet. All right, so the question is going to be, how am I going to... I guess I'm going to let it drain out here, and then I'll close it up after I build everything in here I want to. On that build we made, the build we made the other day would have eventually worked. It just needed to run for a while. I actually, off-stream, let it run for a while, Aptom, and it just never got hot enough. Maybe I'm not patient enough, but I just didn't like the build. I didn't like the build. No offense. I just didn't like it. YR is duplicants picking up water pitcher pump and deliver it immediately to the bottle emptier. Is that what they're doing? They shouldn't be doing that. I think they're getting water from elsewhere and they're getting from the pitcher pump for something else. If they are doing that... Wait. They are... Why are they doing that? What? He did just do it. Why the hell is he doing that? Is it because I have this at 6? Set to auto bottle, that's why. I thought it needed to be auto bottle for them to deliver stuff there. Okay. Well, thanks for noticing that. Wow, I probably have had my people doing useless stuff for a long time. It's like the what is it, the myth of the guy who like rolls a stone up the thing over and over forever, or that's not a myth, or the whatever that is. You can use the bottle emptier for sweep only. Okay, good, we will do that. Thank you. Sisyphus, yeah, Sisyphus, that sounds right. Okay, so now that we have this going, what we want is... so we want a bunch of liquid reservoirs. These don't take, like, any power or anything, right? Does it matter what we make it out of? I mean, gold amalgam is still my best... my most... common metal. Can these float in the air? I'm going to guess these can't float in the air, right? Alright, so if I do 3 of these guys, they will give me a whole bunch of extra water storage. Then we dump this in here. Needs a base, okay. Oh, so you're saying I could put mesh tiles, though. So I could put mesh tiles here and place another group of them on there. Okay, let's do that. Yeah, I know, I'll need to pipe to them. I'm gonna have to pipe. Actually, I guess what I could do is I could have this pipe go down to here and then go up so that we'd store it first before we empty it, right? That might be the best way to do it. Okay, let me get them built first, though. New principles and joyous seed, sure. All right, so probably what I'm gonna do is, well, let me get all these built first, and I'll figure out how we're gonna pipe them. So we'll do like three here. Okay, cool. And there's gonna be like a lot of hot water stores that I'm gonna have. Is this unreachable? I think that might be unreachable. Put that ladder there. That should be reachable. Probably need to move this pitcher pump up. Now that we just have so much water. Like I have so much water, and I actually have more water than I know what to do with. I've never had that issue before. Maybe I do liquid reservoirs in here as well to help store some water, but this is the clean, cool water, so I'm not as worried about this one overflowing here. Okay. Okay, I think for now what I'm going to do is I'm going to deconstruct that pipe so this stops filling up. Simple mod called Big Storage that gives you 20 tons of storage. Yeah, I might need to do that eventually. Hey, she wasn't scalding going in there. That's good. It's toasty. She said it's toasty. Toasty I'm okay with. All right, there we go. Toasty. I actually like toasty. You know, it's so relaxing to be all nice and toasty. Okay. All right, so the idea here is we're going to pump this hot water into these guys, and then we're going to output them to the excess going into the liquid vent there. I think that's going to be the plan here. So, plumbing, insulated pipe. I'm going to have it go a little spaghetti here. When you do build an Aquatuna cooling system, don't use 3 of them to cool geyser water. That is the most power-consuming approach. Well, the build I plan on doing, Common Sense, is the one that most of my builds I've been copying Francis John's builds. So he has a build for the cool steam vent that I plan on using. All right, so that's going to be in. And then I'm going to do out. Wait, do I want this to go out? Because these, I want it to go on the, Once these fill up, I'm going to want them to go out. How do I do this so that it prioritize, I don't know how to do this. I only want to plumb into one input. Want to daisy chain green to white on each tank. Oh, okay, I see. Let me cancel this. No. Crap. So I'm going to go in like this, maybe. So water comes in one tank, you daisy chain to the other tanks, and outputs from the last back to your vent. Okay, okay. And so that goes in, that goes out to in. It's a little funky, but that's fine. There. And then this last one we output to go into here. Like that, I think. the output put a valve. Liquid valve controls the liquid volume permitted through pipes. That'll keep your world tank full and back up in the pipes. What computer do I have? Juzatki. It's underneath my stream. You can actually see my specs down there. Output put a valve. What would this do? It'd control the amount of liquid. Go down below my stream if you want to see what computer I'm streaming on. Just think how I have it is fine. I mean, it should stop filling once it goes in there, right? I mean, I don't know. What chair do you have? The best chair, Lord chair. All right, she's gonna be toasty as they work on this. Saucer, you might need to tell me what you mean by a valve. How to set up the valve, because I don't know if I understand how the valves work. Don't you mean chair? What kind of human do you have? A really lazy one. He doesn't give me enough credit for all the work I do. That's what Chair told me to tell you guys, by the way. I think this valve or this liquid vent stopping once it gets overfilled kind of does that, right? If you want to spend a small amount of power, use the liquid shutoff with a hydro sensor so the water in the tanks will stay there until needed. Whatever I decide to do, I need to do it before I open this back up and let the water flow in. So the vent already stops it from overflowing. Well, I guess the question's going to be, do I care if the water's builds up in here before it builds up in the liquid reservoir? Like, do I need to do something where it stays in the liquid reservoir? I feel like I don't. So what you did is you made a small 3x3 reservoir with a vent and a bottle pump. Okay. So a little tiny reservoir. I don't know if I'm going to do something like that. Alright, so I don't think I'll need to go down. Well, there are some seeds and stuff down here. I probably need to tell them to sweep this all up now. Which, do I have storage space? Currently don't. Let's actually build some more storage space here. Use my ranches for extra storage space up here. So when they pump it out, it exposes the vent, and then the water leaves the tanks. Okay. Vent stops it from overflowing with water or anything denser than water, but that won't work with oil or petroleum. They will overflow above the vent. Okay. God, the sounds that these guys make. It's so crazy. All right, this does have... Okay, we're going to do sweep only on there, I think. All right, I want to sweep all this stuff out before I let the water come down into here. And then we'll have this set up, I believe. That's cool. I like this, like, extra water storage we're creating here. That's kind of a cool thing. Apparently Oxyfern is fine in the water here, which is kind of cool. The only thing that's a little issue is if it has carbon dioxide for it. Okay. Copy settings. And... Okay. They sweeping all this stuff up? Hey, very nice. They're sweeping it all up. Beautiful. How are the omelets? Delicious. Cooking ingredient, edible. We have 924 calories. I think my people eat the omelets first. Like, they make omelets pretty often with all the eggs we create, but I think they always eat those first. I don't know if I've ever... I don't think I've set a priority. They just seem to do that. Okay, so they need to finish these pipes, which are unreachable. If I do that, they'll be able to reach them. You could set a sieve and 4 skimmers on an infinite loop. Sieve and 4 skimmers on an infinite loop. For what purpose? For getting rid of carbon dioxide? I mean, my skimmers are kind of doing what I need for that. I mean, our oxygen levels have been fixed. Our oxygen levels are pretty much fixed from that extra O2 thing we did for now. And our carbon dioxide's not overflowing, so I feel like we're fine on that. Okay, we can cancel that. They're getting that now. All right, there we go. So they're going to start filling this up, and then it's going to come into here, right? Let's see this work here. So it flows through here. And then the excess is going to flow through there. So this just gave us a crap ton more storage. So the next thing we want to do is I want to let all this flow into here. So if I do this, if I do that, and then I deconstruct this, it'll all fall in there, and then I can close it off. I'm doing it this way so I don't have to go into the toasty water. So that's to get rid of CO2. Okay. I'm feeling like my CO2 levels are fine right now. I'm not really worried about that. I don't feel like there's anything else I need to do with that. This is going to be interesting, though, because this space is slightly smaller than this space, so I don't want it to leak out. You can automate the reservoir tanks? Oh, yeah, because they added more automation stuff, yeah. You have 800 to 900 pounds. What kind of computer should you get? This is not the place to ask that. But I'll tell you what I did when I built my computer. I went to the Reddit r build a PC or something. Go to Reddit. There's a really good subreddit for that. Basically, you'll fill it up with clean water once, then never need to pump water in again. Just saves a small amount of power. That is kind of cool. Alrighty, so I want to deconstruct this. I'm a little afraid it's going to overflow. Is there any way I can stop it from overflowing? Yeah, let's do this. Let's see how this goes. Actually, are they just going to go up? They're just going to go down there anyway. Oh, great. Are you scalding? You're toasty. All right. Well, I tried to do this the way that wouldn't get them scalding, and he just went and did it anyway. Go do that, please. God, it's gonna overflow, isn't it? Oh man, get there in time. Oh crap, they're gonna lock you in. Oh no, hold on a sec. Cancel. You stupid duplicants. They're so goddamn stupid. Alright, we're leaking water. Whatever. Christ. Literally went into that room. God damn it, they're so dumb. Frickin' stupid ass duplicants, man. They're so dumb, they sometimes have to suffer. I guess so. Alright, so now we just have all this water down here that's really hot. That's just gonna be down here and... Nah. God damn it. You got an MSI Stealth laptop and love it? I had an MSI laptop for a while. It lasted a pretty good amount of time, but I actually got a different laptop my second time. Alright, so now I'm gonna dig out all that. Alright, well we now have a lot more for this hot water storage. The sad thing is now I need to move my pump, I think. Can I... God damn it, who's... You just locked yourself in here in the scalding water, you stupid piece of crap. God damn it, these guys are so dumb. They're so freaking stupid, man. She just... Alright, I'm gonna load my game, and I'm gonna redo this, because my duplicants are the dumbest pieces of crap in the world. Okay. Let me see here. It saves like every 5 minutes or something, right? All right. I haven't taken my break yet, actually. Dupes will do whatever is necessary to do the job, even going to put their stupid lives in danger. They're so dumb. They're so stupid, man. I'm safe scum and I don't care. God, they're so dumb. The stuplicants. The stuplicants they are. Okay. Okay. Wow, this is taking a long time to load. I think I might need to do one of the things Francis John said about cleaning up storage too. Okay, good. It's before I open it up. So I'm just going to change this. I'm just going to do this. Make sure they don't lock themselves in, and then they'll dig it out from this side. And I need to go from this side so they don't block themselves in like the dumb, stupid stuplicants they are. Hey, what's up, Artinius? How are you doing? What would the game be without your duplicates trying to kill themselves? What would the game be? Less annoying? I don't know. God. They're so stupid. They're just so dumb. Come on. All right. I hope they won't be. Hopefully, they won't be scalding once I do this. Once I empty this out here. And is this all flowing correctly? Yes. Okay. All right. There we go. So we're gonna do this. This. Actually, you know what I can do is I can do every other thing, and they can jump across, and it won't lock them out, I believe. What about the one little bit dirty bit of water? Yeah, it is an issue, but the good thing is I have a filter up here. So it'll filter that out when that happens. All right. So this pump... Hold on a second. Can I place a pump down here? I can't because those things. So I actually don't want to go any lower than that, so my pump will still work. I didn't actually plan for my pump. Wonder if I should redo that. Load and put a pump down here, maybe. Should I do that? I'll have to do some more piping. I think this is fine. This like just gave us a lot more storage. Because currently those things are all empty. So I still have crap tons of storage. So this just extended our storage by a lot. But yeah, this filter is actually planned for this dirty water I put in there. Should have maybe left a gap in the bottom level storage. Yeah, I maybe should have done that. Do I want to do that? I'd have to do more pipes. And I have to figure out piping with all that. I'm just going to leave it like that. I think that will work. It's not the most elegant, like most of my builds, but I think it will work. So, real quick, I haven't taken my break yet, and I'm like 30 minutes past my break. So, real quick, I'm going to stand up, use the restroom. Thank you all so much for watching. Is anybody in the stream, please hit the follow. Hope you're enjoying the auction not included. I will have them continue to build down here while I take my short break here. So, hope you're all enjoying the auction not included. When I come back, we're going to explore, and I'm hoping to find an oil biome today. So, I'll see you in a bit. Thanks for hanging out, y'all rocks, and enjoy these 60-second worth of ads. See you in a bit, my friends.